An additional service and support solution that is available for you directly through the DS Core platform is our new comprehensive service and support offering, DS Core Care, which is intelligently powered by the DS Core platform. So what is DS Core Care? DS Core Care is a worry-free service and support solution for Dentsply Sirona equipment that achieves extensive coverage for your purchase and investment. Depending on the type of equipment that you bought from Dentsply Sirona and the plan that you have decided for, you may have access to the following functionalities through DS Core Care. Hotline support with expert service technicians. You will have access to a customer support portal where you'll find tutorials and a consolidated knowledge base for self-support 24/7 online. You have access to fast service clarification, which means our service technicians can access your device data remote and without having to ask you which software is currently installed and what the problem with the device is. So we make our service more intelligent. For specified products, you will also have access to express replacement, for example, for PrimeScan Connect, and you will also have access to accidental damage coverage. So in case you drop the camera or in case there is just any other issue, you will replace the laptop within your DS Core Care contract for free. Momentarily, DS Core Care is available for the entire CAD/CAM portfolio of Dentsply Sirona, consisting of PrimeScan AC, PrimePrint Solution, PrimeMill, Speedfire, and last but not least, PrimeScan Connect. For any of those devices, dentists are able to share technical and job data and the health status of their equipment automatically through DS Core anytime to get remote support for analyzing errors and also to provide you with a faster solution for the device issues that you may encounter from time to time. The benefits of DS Core Care in a nutshell are, first of all, it's more predictable that you have equipment expenditures for repairs, for example, because we perform annual maintenance with your device, and also we provide you access to spare parts and of course hotline support in case of issues with your equipment. It also makes your practice more efficient and more reliable since we remotely monitor your equipment so we can faster help you get the equipment up and running again. And hereby we reduce the downtime of your equipment and make the equipment available for what you initially bought it for scanning patients or for also printing and milling your jobs to treat patients. All DS Core Care subscriptions are discounted in year one, which means no payment is required in the first year, so you can also simply try DS Core Care out, and within the first year you can still cancel anytime. So for you, there's no risk to join DS Core Care ever. All of the before mentioned benefits of DS Core Care, such as customer support portal or fast service clarification, will be included in your DS Core Care contract. You are able to protect your newly purchased equipment from Dentsply Sirona for up to 6 years, so the initial contract runs for 3 years, whereas the first year is free of charge, and after 3 years you can decide to prolong your contract for another 3 years, so in total your equipment can be protected for up to 6 years with DS Core Care. Where DS Core Care is unique and where it also stands out compared to existing service contracts you may have and also compared to competitive service contracts is that it is digitally enabled and intelligent by connecting your device to the DS Core platform for the feature called fast service clarification. The use case for fast service clarification is very simple. Imagine today with your existing equipment. There's an issue, so you would call the hotline and you would be asked, first of all, a lot of questions. Which software do you use? Can you describe the error? Can I log onto your device with TeamViewer to have a look myself? Then maybe there would be a service technician dispatched to your practice just to find out that the right spare part is not available and that a new appointment has to be scheduled to fix the issue with the right spare part. Fast service clarification is set to solve all of that and to make this more efficient and predictable. When you would call our hotline, we would ask you your DS Core account information and your device serial number that can be identified easily, and by that our service technicians can remotely access the technical data of your device. such as the burn lifetime, such as the cartridge status if you do 3D printing, such as the software version you're using, the GPU space that is still available. A lot of useful data for us to make an informed decision and also remote diagnosis of the present issue. So when the service issue, in case we cannot fix the issue remotely by giving you guidance, in case the service technician needs to come, we can make sure that always the right spare part is already included in the bag of the service technician, and we can resolve the issue faster. For you, this is time saving because you spend less time on the phone explaining common issues to the hotline and service technician. You have everything in one place because all of the devices are connected to DS Core, and you can always obtain an overview which devices you have currently connected to the platform. The upload of data happens automatically, so there's nothing that you need to do despite the initial setup once and forever, and you always remain in full control. So should you decide to revoke the consent for us to process technical data, you can disconnect the devices anytime. Our service technicians will, with the help of your technical device data, be able to provide better and faster support, because we get access to objective and unbiased data, and by that we can not only resolve more issues in the first step, but also in a faster and more predictable fashion should you ever have issues with your equipment from Dentsply Sirona.
In today's dental practices, reliability is crucial, especially when it comes to equipment. But honestly, wear and tear or unforeseen situations can occur even with the best of products. In these cases, quick and efficient service and support is needed. This is where fast service clarification comes in, powered by DS Core. Let's take a look. Usually, your practice team informs your service technician that an issue has occurred and that support is needed. By connecting your equipment to DS Core, it automatically uploads real-time equipment information, which is then available for faster service clarification. The assistant does not need to explain the issue in detail. The service technician now has the possibility to quickly identify the device, its health status, and cause for the issue. The assistant is glad to learn that there is actually an easy and quick remote solution. The service technician guides her through the steps to solve the issue quickly. And even if an on-site visit of the service technician is needed, thanks to the available equipment information, service visits can be prepared and carried out much more efficiently. Spend less time away from the patient with fast service clarification and many other great features of DS Core, enabling peace of mind for the practice team and smiles all around.
By now, you should have gained a profound understanding what the Dentsply Sirona digital universe is, what it consists of, and what it can do for your practice. In a nutshell, and to make it simple in one statement, what can the Dentsply Sirona digital universe do for you? First of all, it can help you increase workflow efficiency by connecting your devices, making data more accessible within the practice, but also to partners, labs, and specialists for file sharing, orders, and collaboration. DS Core is the perfect illustration of this benefit. We also help you elevate your practice growth by making new procedures and modern technology more accessible for use, and 3D printing with Prime Print Solution and the DS Core Create Design service, allowing you a steeper learning curve and an easier implementation, are also good examples of how we adhere to that. We also allow you to enhance your patient care and the patient trust. A very good example here is the communication canvas that allows you to communicate with the patient more profoundly about the treatment proposals that you would like to make and to establish more trustful relationship based on the profound communication. The digital universe also supports you future-proof your practice in two respects. First of all, by accessing DS Core, you always get access to the latest software innovations directly from Dentsply Sirona. So investing into DS Core is an investment into the future, and whatever innovative solution we come up with, you will be the first one to get it and access it directly through DS Core. That way, you will always have latest to the latest technology and also enhance the patient care in that regard. DS Core Care, lastly, allows you to also protect the investment that you've made in our equipment and devices, and also here to make sure that you are future-proof and that no financial burden is to be expected from unexpected repairs. With that said, we have already reached the end of today's session, and I would like to sincerely thank you for your attention, for your interest in the Dentsply Sirona digital universe, and for your continued collaboration and trust that you place in the company and how you help us promote our solutions to enhance digital dentistry around the world. Thank you very much, and I look forward to see you soon again.